everybody. I'm Alanis King with Jalopnik, and this is my mother, who's here for her first track day. How do you feel, Mom?
I feel great. I'm gonna cut your hair in just a minute. But other than that, it's fabulous.
Oh, did I get her?
As a car journalist, track days are something I get to do a few times a year, and something that makes my mom incredibly jealous. So when Fiat Chrysler said it was holding a track day nearby, I figured, why not bring Mom?
When I was a teenager, my mom was the one who wanted to teach me how to drive stick.
No, you were a reluctant student. And after much frustration, you said, I'd rather drive the Avalon, which is like a boat.
That's such a horrifying statement now that I hear it.
The racetrack is Texas Motorsports Ranch near Dallas, where Mom and I got to thrash around some Fiat 124 Spyders for the day. With manual transmissions, of course. But we didn't get to go out on track right away. As with a lot of instructor-taught track days, we headed to the classroom first. Then, the parking lot.
So, Dan, tell us what we're going to be driving today.
So we are in the 2019 Fiat 124 Spider Abarth. That's quite a mouthful. We've got a two-seat roadster, front engine, rear-wheel drive, turbocharged powertrain. It's a lot of fun. 164 horsepower, but the real headliner is 184 foot-pounds of torque. It's got all the right bits to really make a credible track weapon. It's pretty linear, it's very nimble, and yet it's still rewarding for like an expert driver. But a novice can step in and go fast too.
We started with a small autocross-like track.
All right, Jody, let's go have some fun.
Before moving into Pear's skid pad.
I just have so much anxiety about this other car out here.
No, that's good.
Then, we headed to the big track.
That's it, Mom.
Am I scaring you?
No.
I have a new admiration for all those people that race.
What, you having trouble over there?
Well, I mean, it's just, trying to chase them down.
Mom ended up with a great lead-follow group on track and got to push herself harder than she's pushed a car before.
It's fun.
You having fun?
It's fun.
I, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky.
Woo!
Oh man, I am ready for us to speed this sucker up.
But the important thing is that we had fun, which we always do.
Mama wants to go fast.
Wait, who's Mama?
I got like 4 cats. It went well. It was kind of like a grocery run, though. We never got to go super fast.
Really?
Yeah, it was really disappointing. My mother has just finished her first track day. My hair has spent the day getting progressively worse, and we had fun.
We had a blast. It was a little windy, and it still is, but we had a great time driving these Fiat 124 manual.
She insisted on not having an automatic the entire day, probably inconveniencing everyone else here.
Because the automatics are lame. We had a really great time on the skid pad over here. Then we got out here on the big track, and I had a great run. A great, awesome run. And Alanis's 2 runs were not so great. She made me go first, so you know what? That's what you get. I had a great run. It was great. Thank you.
Of course, Mom.
What do you do? What do you do?
You're going into a turn. You don't accelerate.
I do. That's the way I was taught to
You
drive.
accelerate into a turn. Yeah. You brake and then you accelerate out.
Well, you brake and then you accelerate. How's that? You hit the brake hard, then you give it a bunch of gas.
Yes, you don't accelerate into the turn.
Well, you brake first, then you accelerate. That's how I drive.